Hello, and welcome home to the Church of BL. I'm Saint Peachy, your patron saint of the problematic, here today with Dramatical Murder, everyone's gateway drug to BL visual novels. This is not my first time playing Dramatical Murder, but it is my first time playing it in a very, 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 very long time. So, this is going to be some nostalgia beat for myself and probably some of you. And, I'm ready to just hop right into it. I asked my Discord server people which route I should go for first. And as of right now, it's clear. So, I think clear is going to be first. But we shall see. If you would like to vote, you should head to my Discord server. A QR code on the screen right now. Yeah. So, oh, one more thing before I get into it. All of the schmexy scenes will be on my Patreon. So, if you would like to see the beautiful schmexy scenes, that is where you should do that. QR code on the screen. But yeah, let's get right into this motherfucker. I am ready for feelings. Oh my god. Start. Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh my god. Stop! Oh my god. I will, I promise. Poor Sly. Oh my god. Sweet Bean. I love you.
Hi, お電話ありがとうございます。ジャンクショップ平凡です。
Humdrum junk? Okay, so another thing about this is the first time I'm playing the JastUSA version of Dramatical Murder. So some of the translations will be different from way back in the Stone Ages when all we had was the fan translation. So I'm probably going to react a lot to those things. Oh, and another thing, beware spoilers. If this is your first traipse into Dramatical Murder, this might not be the video series for you, because I'm going to be reacting as someone who has played this game a bazillion times and was obsessed with it back in ye old 2014, 2015. So, yeah. Sorry in advance if I spoil anything and ruin stuff. I'm going to try not to, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm used to this being Junk Shop Habon and not Humdrum Junk, but you know, whatever. Thank you, JastUSA, for localizing this game and getting it to us here in the West, because, sweet Jesus, we needed it. Oh my god, it took incredibly too long to get this fucking localized. Holy shit! But anyway. Yay! We have it now. But anyway. Hello. Thank you for calling Humdrum Junk. How may I be of service? I have a quick question.
Hi.
Go right ahead. Do you carry custom parts for S2 type Allmates?
はい、扱ってます。
Look at his little hand.
在庫もございますが。
Oh my god. It's been so long. Oh my god, Alba. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be doing this the whole fucking time. If you could see my face. Jesus. Oh, I hit a button. I didn't mean to hit a button, but here, look at his beautiful knee and his pretty little hand. Oh my god. Oh my god, Alba. Anyway, yes we do. We happen to have some in stock right now.
あ、そうですか。わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Oh really? I see. Thank you very much.
ご注文でしょうか？
Would you like to place an order?
あ、いえ、その、
Oh, no. Well,
はい。
sir?
突然こんなこと言うのもどうかと思うんですけど、
Well, I know how this is going to sound, but
はい。
yes?
もしよかったら、その、今日お店が終わった後にでも会えたりしませんかね？
Bitch, I don't know you. Oh my god. I was wondering if maybe we could meet up after work today.
あ
Excuse me?
あ、いや、なんていうか、ほら、声がね、あなたの声、なんていうか、随分いい声してるな、なんて思っちゃったりして。
Oh, no. How should I put it? It's that voice. You have a very nice voice, is all.
いえいえ、そんなまさかとんでもない。大変恐縮です。あ、ところでお客様、一つ思い出したことがありましてよろしいですか？
Oh, thank you. I'm very flattered. By the way, sir, I just thought of something that might interest you.
あ、は
Oh, sure.
実はですね、先ほど S2 型カスタムパーツのお話をされてましたが、今度そのシリーズの新しいタイプを先行で入荷するんですよ。
You mentioned S2 type custom parts. It turns out we're expecting a shipment of brand new parts for that series soon.
は
Uh-huh.
それでですね、ただいまお得意様だけに特別にご紹介するという形で予約を受けたまわっているんですが、いかがでしょ
And we just so happen to be accepting pre-orders, but only for our most loyal customers. Would you be interested?
う？おそらく人気商品なのですぐに売り切れてしまうと思うのですが、今予約していただければ確実にご購入いただけるかと。
It looks like they're going to be popular. I wouldn't be surprised if they sell out right away. If you pre-order, you won't have to worry about missing out.
でも、
Oh, but,
もちろんこれはお得意様限定の特別なご案内ですので、ご予約いただければサービスいたしますよ。
of course, because this opportunity is only for our most special customers. If you do place a pre-order, I could do a little something extra for you.
サービス？
Extra?
はい、サービスです。
Yeah, extra.
じゃあぜひ、それ予約します。
Oh, then by all means, I'll pre-order.
かしこまりました。ありがとうございます。それでは今からお客様の個人データをお送りください。
That's right, you work the system, bitch. Oh, fantastic! If you could just send your personal data over.
はい、ありがとうございました。確かにご予約を受けたまわりました。
Thank you very much. Your pre-order has been placed.
それでは今後とも当店をどうぞごひいきに。
We hope you'll continue shopping with us in the future.
はい。
Of course.
どうも。
Thanks. Ugh. Yeah, same. I hang up the phone and let out a huge sigh. Even when I know what they're up to, dealing with customers who want something other than spare parts is always a pain. So is the text speed. How do I... Oh, look at me remembering shit. Oh my god. Okay, config menu. Text speed. Something that I cannot stand is slow text. I think it's because of my ADHD. I don't want it like super fucking fast, but I want it faster than that. Oh my god. Okay. No, yeah, how do I... Okay, there we go. I'm smart. Anyway. Oh, that's so much better. Your voice is so wonderful. I just have to meet you. I get that sort of thing over the phone surprisingly often. Just hearing my voice makes them want to meet me. What kind of guy says that to another guy? Oh, honey. You sweet, precious angel. In the beginning, I just shrugged it off, but it really started to bother me after a while. Then one day, out of frustration, I tried using it to push product and it worked. Ever since, I've used it to improve my sales. That phone call just now was a good example. Strangely enough, it doesn't happen in person. Some customers have actually come looking for me after a call, but I always pretend like I don't know what they're talking about. They all leave without realizing that I'm the person they spoke to over the phone. Nothing bad has actually happened, so I figure no harm, no foul. Phew! Okay, the manager should be back soon. While stretching, I glance at the digital clock on the counter. This is Humdrum Junk, a shop that carries everything from basic supplies to specialized parts at all rock-bottom prices. The dorky name was what drew me in. Just how long has it been since I started working here anyway? A while, that's for sure. Got a message. I'm leaning on the counter, spacing out, when the coil on my arm beeps. A coil is like a mobile phone, but better. You can make calls, send texts, watch TV, pay for things, and even use it as an ID, all in one little machine. Let's see. Oh, Granny, Mizuki, Kojaku, Mr. Haga. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna be obnoxious this whole playthrough. I'm so sorry. Anyway, damsel in distress. Is this some new viral ad? Like, the adult kind? I'm sure the rest of it says something like, I'm in trouble. Only a big, strong man like you can save me. Delete. Oof. Suddenly, something slams into my side. I fall from the chair, and something heavy lands on my back. 3 voices giggle overhead. I know right away who it is. Alba's wide open. Like a book. So lame. Fucking announcer dude, I love him. Why, you little? It's Kyo, Nao, and Mio, a trio of siblings from the neighborhood whose only purpose, it seems, is to make my life hell. How many times have I told you that this isn't a playground? Don't you kids listen? Hey, Alba's looking at a dirty email. No way! Now must have gotten a look at my coil. The other 2 climb up my back trying to get a peek. Can't breathe. Get off me, you idiots! Dirty email, Alba's a pervert. Grown-ups are dirty. Nuh-uh, I bet it's someone wanting to buy bad stuff, because this shop is sketchy. Sketchy. This shop sucks. I know. Let's arrest Alba for being perverted in sketch.
そうね
Yeah!
はいは
You're under arrest!
お前らいい加減どけ。
Ugh, get off me already, you brats! I jump in, shaking them off, not gonna hold back just cause they're kids. I jump in, I jump up. I can read! If I thought scolding them would accomplish anything, I'd do it. But this bunch doesn't give a rat's ass what I have to say.
ねえねえあの棚の上にあるの何に使うのかな
Hey, what's that thing on top of the shelf?
きっと誰かを倒すための道具なんだぜ
It's probably for beating people up.
怖い男って野蛮ね
That's scary. Boys are mean. As I expected, their attention has already moved on to other things.
お前らなってゲ
You guys? Oh, crap. The screen on my coil catches my eye. Download complete. The hell? I do recall it making weird noise earlier. Maybe I accidentally pushed a button while I was wrestling with the brats. I hope I didn't download some weird program.
ああもう最悪じゃねえか。
Just what I need. Before I can investigate, the old-fashioned bell on the front door rings.
今日の届け先はちょっと遠かったな。
Phew! The deliveries were all over the place today. It's Mr. Haga, the owner.
ハガさん。遅くなりました、青葉くん。
Sorry I took so long, Alba. Mr. Haga's smile vanishes as soon as he sees the kids. I guess that's the natural reaction when you consider the kind of damage they always do.
いや、君たち、こんにちは。
あ
来たんですね。
It's you three. Hello.
いやあれ取ってよ
Kyo, grab that thing.
ちょっと待ってろちょっとおりゃ
Wait a sec. Here we... Yeah!
木を折ったら意外と小さいのね
You're too short.
なんだと
What'd you say?
こらこら君たち、店の中で遊んだら危ないよ。怪我をしてしまうからね。
Now, children, it's dangerous to play inside the shop. You might get hurt. But the brats aren't listening.
ちょっと
A little more... Yeah!
君たち。
Children!
あうるさいな
Ugh, you're so annoying.
うるさいハ
Shut up, Baldy! Oops. Oh no. Oh boy. The temperature in the room suddenly drops 10 degrees.
そこで遊んでいらっしゃる子供の皆さん。つかぬことをお聞きしますが。
Dear, sweet children. I hate to be a bother.
今、何とおっしゃいました
But what did you just say?
さあ、もう一回言ってみてください。最初の言葉はは
Come on! Say it again! The first syllable was... Ba? Ba. Ba?
激しくお腹が減ったから帰る
Bad! I feel bad. My stomach hurts, so I'm going home.
よし帰るぞ
Yeah, let's go.
帰るわよ
Let's go. The evil trio dashes from the store.
歯の続きは何なんですか一体。歯がどうしたんです
Ba? What comes after ba? Ba what?
ああ、そうだ店長。そうだそうだ、聞いてくださいよ。
Hey, boss, just remembered. Good news. I scramble for the words that'll snap him out of it.
A パーツの S シリーズの注文が最近また増えてきたんですよ。
We've been getting tons of orders for the S series A parts.
パーツ
Parts?
はい。いやー、さすがですね。やっぱり店長の読み通りでしたね。前月より売り上げ 50% 増しですよ。
Yeah, you're amazing. It's just like you said. Sales are up 50% from last month.
そうですか。
Oh, that's good.
そうです。増量です。売り上げ倍増です。
Yes, it is. Things are looking up. Sales are doubling.
売り上げ倍増。
Sales are doubling?
それは良かったです。
Well, that is good news.
そんなに売れてるということでしたら、もう少しストックを厚くしておきましょうかね。
We should stock some more if they're selling that well. I breathe a sigh of relief. That was close. There's no telling what Mr. Haga might do when something sets him off. Finally calm, he straightens his glasses and gives me a tired smile.
いやー、本当に全く困った子供たちですね。
Goodness, those children are nothing but trouble, aren't they?
ですね。
Yeah, they really are.
やんちゃすぎるところさえなければ可愛い子たちなんですけど。
They might be cute if they weren't such troublemakers.
ですよね。
You said it. No matter how many times I've seen it happen, it's always startling when his personality does a 180 like that.
そうだ、青葉くん。
Oh, right. Mr. Haga walks to the counter and grabs a paper bag from the floor.
申し訳ないんですけど、この荷物を発送してきてもらえませんか。今日はそのまま上がって構いませんので。
I hate to ask you to do this, but would you mind dropping this off at the courier service? You can head on home after that.
いいんですか？
Are you sure?
ええ、実はですね、これから急にお客さんが来ることになったんです。だから今日はお店も早めに閉めようと思って。
Yeah, in fact, I'm expecting someone soon, so I thought I'd close up early today.
そういうことなら了解っす。
I'll take care of it. I shoulder my bag and take a package from Mr. Haga. From the label, it looks like it's going pretty far. I can read. Fortunately, getting it there is the courier's job and not mine.
それじゃ行ってきます。あと、お疲れ様でした。
I'm off then. See you tomorrow.
はい、お疲れ様。気をつけてね。
See you tomorrow. Be careful. I head outside. According to my coil, it's 3 p.m. The back streets are full of people. There are several routes I could take to get to the courier. Routes. While considering which would be the fastest, I reach into my shoulder bag and pull out a soft, furry lump. Ren! The ball of fur is still asleep. I press my palm against his forehead to wake him up.
レン、起きろ。
Ren, wake up. At the sound of his name, he promptly opens his eyes.
Alba.
Alba.
運び屋まで行きたいんだけど、一番早いルートを検索してくれ。
I need to get to the courier. Can you give me the quickest route?
了解。
Understood. Ren gently touches my upper arm with his paws.
東の241通りは検問のために封鎖。バスは点検のために運休。北のターミナルを迂回した方が早い。
Road 241 East is blocked for police inspection. Buses are canceled for maintenance. It'll be quicker to bypass the north terminal.
そっか、サンキュー。
Thanks. I pat Ren on the head. He barks and wags his tail.
よっしゃ、それじゃ行きますか。
Let's get going. I I put on my headphones and push play. It's been so long. I'm sorry. Fucking love goat bed. Oh. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh. Noise. Clear. 3 guesses who my favorite is. Mizuki. Burr, 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 burr. Damn it. Yay! Quick pause. The sound might be a little bit different now because I needed to pause my playthrough and go fiddle with my sound stuff and come back. So if things sound better, I'm glad. If they don't sound any different at all, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to throw that out there. Anyway, continuing on. As everyone in the old residential district knows, the best way to get around is on foot. Public transportation here is pretty bad. Technically, there are buses, trains, and even taxis available, but they can be canceled or delayed without notice. Even the roads themselves might be closed without notice, so you hardly see any cars around these days. At most, you might see a taxi waiting in vain, or the occasional junker parked on the side of the road. The sidewalks, on the other hand, are always packed. Nothing's more reliable than your own 2 legs. The old residential district is divided into north, south, east, and west quarters. They're similar, but have some key differences. For example, both my home and Humdrum Junk are located in the east quarter. It's pretty safe compared to the other quarters, and it's easy to get your hands on whatever you need. The north quarters become something of a ghost town ever since it was designated off limits. It's definitely not the safest place to go. The west quarter is primarily residential, like the east quarter, but doesn't have as many stores. The south quarter is an entertainment and shopping district, so it's always full of youngsters hanging out. And if you go further north, up past the north quarter, there's Platinum Jail, where the rich and famous do their business. Platinum Jail is a members-only resort that the Toei Corporation, one of Japan's top 5 companies, built when they bought Midori-jima. If the rumors are true, that place is the definition of luxury. Centered around the giant oval tower, it's full of casinos, movie theaters, shopping malls, hotels, everything you can imagine. Membership is by invitation only, but even then, the membership fee alone costs more than this whole island is worth, so I've heard. Obviously, no one from Old Residential District will ever get into Platinum Jail. So I guess you could call this town a slum. Nobody cares what happens here. The police are all talk, they're in bed with the Yakuza, and just do whatever they please. It's not like we can do anything about it. Even if we're unhappy, we just have to suck it up and deal with it. Despite all that, as the saying goes, there really is no place like home. This town isn't so bad once you get used to it. While it may not be as extravagant as Platinum Jail, we have our own way of life, our own kinds of fun. Can't really ask for much more than that.
Aoba. Aoba.
Ren pokes his head out of the bag and taps my arm with his paw.
どうした？
What's the matter?
考えすぎだ。思考回路がショートするぞ。
You're thinking too much. Your logic processor will short circuit.
マジか？つか、どんだけ貧弱な思考回路なんだよ、俺。
Seriously? Just how crappy is this logic processor of mine anyway?
比較対象をごく一般的な成人男性として、その思考回路の強度を仮に100とすると、青葉の思考回路の強度は
If we rate the logic processor of an average male at 100, then yours would rate at...
いい、そういうのはいいから。その説明で余計にショートする。
Oh, wait, I don't want to hear it. You'll make me short circuit for real.
そうか。
Oh. I chuckle and pat his head. Ren is a dog-type all-mate. All-mates are artificially intelligent life forms generally used to augment network devices like coils. They can search the internet and virtual space for information, place orders for you in online stores, or manage your social media accounts. Some models can also help around the house, while others can act as partners in an online game called Rhyme. There are many different types of all-mate. Animal models are abundant, so many people keep them as pets. I've had Ren for a long time. I'm not exaggerating when I say he's my best friend. Even with all the improvements and new models coming out, I'll never abandon Ren, not even if hell freezes over.
青葉、近道をするなら次の道を右だ。
If you want to take a shortcut, turn right at the next street.
あっぶね。通り過ぎるとこだった。
Oh, that was close. Almost missed it. I follow Ren's direction down an alley off Aoyagi Street. Aoyagi Street runs through the center of the old residential district, dividing the district into quarters. It's lined with shops selling discount appliances, while the back streets are littered with niche hobby shops. As I make my way down the alley, a group of guys leaning against a filthy wall catches my eye. They have a certain look, like the kind of guys who'd be passing around a silver drug sheet. I don't know what that means, but, do they mean like a mirror? Like cocaine? Really makes you wonder what's wrong with kids these days. Once upon a time, though, I was just like them. Not that I'm old or anything. Bitch, you're 23. Anyway, I'm finished with that stuff. Totally. As I walk past, I catch a bit of their conversation.
でさ、本当にあったらしいんだよ。こう、いきなり頭の中を乗っ取られるっつうの？
So yeah, it's really happening. People are getting brain jacked.
なんだそりゃ、強制ライム参加かよ。
The hell are you talking about? Getting forced into rhyme?
そうそう、まさしくそれだよ。道端でいきなりライム仕掛けられて、しかも相手がすっげえ強いんだって。
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You'll just be walking down the street and a match will start. Against a crazy strong opponent, too.
でもそれって臼井がいない状態ってことだろ？なのにライムとかできんの？
But wouldn't that mean there's no Usui? Can you even play rhyme without Usui?
それができるらしいんだよな。よくわかんねえけど。
Sounds like you can. I don't know how it works.
つか、準備も何もしてねえのに戦うとか無理じゃね？拒否れねえの？
How can you fight if you're not ready? Can't you decline the challenge?
問答無用らしい。とにかく強制的に引っ張られてボコられるってんで、まさしく辻斬りだよ。
Not from what I hear. It's a total ganking. You get your ass handed to you like that.
やべえなそれ。
That's some scary shit, man. They're talking about Rhyme, the online fighting game that's all the rage these days. By connecting their minds to the net, players can experience virtual combat that feels like the real thing. The thing is, there's no schedule or anything that tells you when or where a battle's gonna happen. Wherever Usui, the game's judge, appears, that's the battlefield. Rhyme started off as an indie game. Back then, the rules were more lax, and Usui wasn't around either. It steadily gained popularity, and eventually Toei became a major sponsor. The system was improved and Usui was added, along with an official set of rules, making Rhyme what it is today. But I don't play Rhyme, so it isn't really my business. I head through the alley and come out once more on Aoyagi Street. At the end of the street, I see a sign for the courier shop. Courier shop? Courier shop? I don't know how to say that word. Oh my god. Just as I start towards it, I notice a crowd in the middle of the road. It looks like a fight. A bunch of people with nothing better to do have gathered to watch. I keep walking, trying to avoid the whole mess, but then the crowd stirs, followed by a high-pitched scream. I peer through the gaps in the crowd. A large man is sprawled out on the ground, another standing over him. The second man has his back to me, but I recognize him immediately. Bright red kimono and a big sword. There's no one else it could be.
図体の割に大したことねえな。せっかく彼女の前だってのに台無しじゃねえか。
For a big guy, you sure went down easy. Way to make a fool of yourself in front of your girlfriend. I love Ko. He's a little fucking dork, but I love him. No, he is a dork. He is a dork. Starry-eyed girls flock to the victor, trampling the man on the ground in the process. Here we go again. I'm really sorry. One woman who was keeping a bit of a distance approaches with an apologetic bow.
私もコウジャクさんに髪を結ってもらいたいって彼にわがままを言ってしまってそれで
This is all because I told him I wanted you to do my hair.
生意気なのよ
Who do you think you are?
そうよ部をわきまえなさいよね
Yeah, wait your turn. She must be the girlfriend of the man sprawled on the street. I'm guessing the commotion started when they tried to cut in line at Kojiku's shop. Calming his angry fans with a gesture, Kojiku gives the girlfriend a smile.
お嬢さん、そう思ってくれるのは髪結い冥利に尽きるぜ。けどな、みんな俺の大事なお客さんなんだ。順番はちゃんと守ってもらわねえとな。
I'm glad you think so highly of my skills, miss. But all of my customers are important. We can't have people cutting in line, you know?
はい
I know.
彼氏もちっと強引だったが、あんたを思ってのことだ。あんまり責めてやるなよ。また日改めて来てくれ。そん時は歓迎するからよ。
Your boyfriend might have taken things too far, but he was doing it for you. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Anyway, come back later. I'll hook you up.
Hi!
Thank you! The woman's eyes sparkle, her cheeks turning bright red. There goes another one. Kojiku's other fans are not amused? Are not amused! Are not amused.
ちょっといつまでそこにいんのよどいてよ
Hey, how long are you gonna stand there? Move.
コウジャクさん汗かいたでしょこれさっき買ったばかりのハンカチなんですけどもしよかったら使ってください
Oh, Kojiku, you must be sweaty. I just brought this handkerchief, but you're welcome to use it.
いや、そりゃ悪いだろう。気に入って買ったんだろう。自分で使いな。
Nah, I couldn't. You bought it for yourself, right? Keep it.
いいですコウジャクさんに使っていただけるならきっとこのハンカチも本望です
Please, I'm sure my handkerchief would be honored.
本望ね。 そこまで言われて断ったんじゃ男が廃るってもんだ。そんじゃありがたく使わせてもらうぜ。
Well, what kind of man would I be if I said no to that? Kojiku takes the woman's hands, pulling her towards him with a smile.
ありがとな。
Thanks. I'll make good use of it. There it is, his infamous lady killer smile. Well, that's what I call it, at least. The woman with the handkerchief slumps to her knees, attracting jealous glares from the others. Every woman here seems out for blood.
さっさと行くか。
Let's get out of here. This isn't the first time I've seen this shtick. Disgusted, I start to move away from the crowd.
青葉。
Oh, working his well face! Oh my god! I love him. He's a good noodle. Ugh. Also, ignore me clearing my throat every 15 fucking seconds. Allergies, man, they're killing me. I can feel all those eyes focusing on me. I'll pretend I didn't hear him. I turn around and start walking at a brisk pace.
おい、待てって。
Hey, hold up! But Kojiku runs after me and grabs my arm. Here we go again.
コージャック。
Kojak.
青葉。やっぱり青葉じゃねえか。
I knew it.
あ
Yo.
なんだよ、水くせえな。いたんなら声かけろって。
What's with the cold shoulder? You should have said something.
あ、まあ仕事中に通りかかっただけだし。
Yeah, I was just passing by on a job.
仕事中？
Delivery?
配達か。
Kojiku smiles indulgently, which of course makes the women around him swoon again. His smile's like a weapon. He's been using it for ages, but women still fall for it. I really don't feel like talking here. There's too many people around, and the women's eyes are scaring me.
つか、お前も仕事中だろ。なんか騒ぎになってたけど。
Aren't you supposed to be working? I guess that might be hard with all of this.
ああ、こいつが列を無視しようとしたからよ。ちょいと軽くな。
Yeah, this guy thought he could skip the line. I took care of it.
お前、いい加減にしとかないと、そのうち刺されるぞ。
You know, if you don't cut this stuff out, sooner or later someone's gonna cut you.
刺される？誰に？
Cut me! Who would do that?
見りゃわかるでしょうが。
Just take a look around you. I sweep my gaze over the women glaring at me. It was clear that they weren't about to let anyone, man or woman, get close to Kojaku. Scary.
ああ、まあ大丈夫だろう。つか、俺がそう簡単に刺されるように見えるか？
Oh, well, I'll be fine. Do I really look like such an easy target? Kojiku punctuates this with a smirk. Seriously? Well, I guess I can't argue with him there. Kojiku's pretty much always been aware of how handsome and popular he is. He's not the type to brag about it, but he has a casual confidence about him, and he knows his way around a fight. He's a wandering hairdresser. All he does is cut and style women's hair, but apparently he's developed quite a reputation for it. He sets up shop wherever, whenever he feels like it. Oh my god. Whenever he feels like it. He doesn't advertise or take reservations, but he always has a line around the block. They all say that when Kojiku touches your hair, it feels like you've died and gone to heaven. I just don't get it. If you told me a guy like this existed, I wouldn't believe you for a second if I didn't already know him.
とにかく女遊びはほどほどにしとけよ。影で泣いてる女がどんだけいるんだか。
Anyway, you should cool it with the player routine. How many hearts do you think you've broken?
んなこと言っても
Oh,
な。
look at him.
しょうがねえだろう。スウェゼン食わぬは男の恥だし、女はこの世の宝だし。
Easier said than done, bro. Not gonna turn down an offer. Women are one of life's greatest pleasures, yeah.
女は綺麗で可愛い。だからみんなに優しくしてやりたいんだよ。
Beautiful, sexy, gotta treat him right.
コウジャクさん、素敵。
You're so cool.
大好き。
I love you.
まあそれはそれでいいんじゃないですかね。じゃ俺もう行くわ。
Whatever floats your boat. I gotta get going.
お、
Right?
コウジャクさん、早く。
Kojiku, hurry!
ちょっと、次は私が言ってもらう番なんだから。
Hey, it's my turn next. As soon as I end the conversation, the women swarm Kojiku. He shoots me a look from the center of the crowd.
ああそうだ。また近々お前んとこ行くから、タエさんによろしく。
Oh, almost forgot. Tell Miss Tai I said hi. I'll swing by again soon.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, sure. I shrug and walk off. Still, the guy never gets enough, huh? I mean, he must like it, but I know that he would hate to be the center of attention. I guess he's a special breed. I head for the courier. This word is killing me, leaving the crowd behind. Oh my god. Delivery works. There it is. I step through the automatic doors.
いらっしゃいませ。あら、青葉ちゃん、毎度。
Welcome! Oh, Alba dear, I'm happy to see you again.
お疲れ様です。
You too. I bowed to Miss Yoshi and set the paper bag on the counter. A small dog with a long, shiny fur with a long? Oh my god! A small dog with long, shiny fur sits proudly on the counter, watching me intently. That's Clara, Miss Yoshi's all-mate.
これお願いします。
I'd like to send this.
はいはい、預かるわよ。
Certainly. Let me take that for you. Miss Yoshi checks the address with practiced hands, then pushes a nearby button. A box next to the counter opens. She tosses the bag inside. This specializes? Oh my god, I can read! This outfit specializes in delivering packages within the old residential district. A welcome service in a town where transportation isn't readily available. In any case, my work here is done.
それじゃ失礼します。
Thanks. See you later.
青葉ちゃん、この後はお店へ戻るの？
Are you heading back to the store?
いや、今日は帰ります。店長が店早く閉めるから、これ終わったら帰っていいって。
No, I'm heading home. Mr. Haga said he'd be closing up early today.
あら、そうなの。いいわね。だって今夜は旦那らの最終回じゃない？リアルタイムで見られるじゃないの。
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? The final episode of AWTR is on tonight. You can watch it live.
ダン？何ですか？
AW... what?
やったもうこの間教えてあげたばっかりじゃない。
Oh, come on. Didn't I tell you about it the other day?
あ、そうでしたっけ？何でしたっけ？
Oh, right. What was it again?
ドラマよ、ドラマ。チークダンスでさようならよ。今日でついにどちらをパートナーに選ぶか決まるのよ。
It's a soap opera, a waltz to remember. Today she's finally going to decide on her partner.
私は断然カイザー松岡がいいと思うの。あの爽やかな笑顔にちょっぴりの S 気がたまらないのよね。
I'm totally rooting for Kaiser Matsuoka. That easy smile is just to die for, not to mention his slight sadistic streak. I'm into that. I'm into that.
はあ。
Uh-huh. Miss Yoshi twirls her hair around her finger with a dreamy, girlish look in her eye. I mean, she's not a bad person or anything.
じゃあ俺そろそろ
I'd better be.
そういえばね、アバちゃん、聞いた？ほら、あの話よ、あの話。もしかしたら知ってるかもしれないんだけど。
By the way, dear, have you heard? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Or maybe you don't. Miss Yoshi beckons me closer, a serious look on her face. She's really not a bad person. Swallowing a resigned sigh, I lean closer. There are no other people in the shop, but for some reason she speaks in a whisper.
ほら、北の氷河谷あるじゃない？あの治安が悪い地区。
You know, Hyogadani in the north. The bad part of town.
もともといい噂のないところだけど、最近特に物騒な噂を聞くのよ。
You never hear anything good about that place, but lately the rumors have been particularly nasty.
はあ
Yeah?
あの辺にね、超極悪非道な死刑囚がリーダーをやってるチームがいるらしいのよ。
Okay. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet because I can't remember what I fucking said 5 seconds ago. Mink is my husband, and if that's gonna be a problem, this might not be the Let's Play for you. I'm gonna be feral every time he's mentioned, even though right now he's just being mentioned to the side a little bit, and then I think he has a scene after this. You don't see him, but it's him. But anyway, I love him. I am the patron saint of the problematic. Like, you should know why you're here. But I'm not doing his route first. I'm doing clear. I took a vote, so it's gonna be clear first. But every time I see Mink or Mink related things, I'm gonna be fucking obnoxious. So, anyway, apparently there's a gang there led by a man who escaped from death row. You don't say.
ああスクラッチでしたっけなんかやばい連中が最近よく出没するみたいですね
Oh, Scratch, right? I heard he's put together some really bad guys.
そうそう。ゲームショの囚人たちで作られたチームらしいじゃない？
Yeah, that's him. They say the gang is entirely escaped criminals. They're all squishy bean burrito babies. You just don't understand. You're God damn it. They get so much better. They're such good boys.
確かちょっと前にもあの辺で誰か誘拐されたとか建物が壊されたとかそんな話があったでしょ？
Actually, weren't some people kidnapped in that area a little while back?
怖いわよね。夜道なんておちおち一人で歩けないわよ。
That's so scary. You can't even go out alone at night.
警察なんて全然頼りにならないしね。それどころか警察だって私たちに何するかわからないし。ほんと生きにくい世の中よね。
We can't depend on the police at all. I mean, they can be just as bad. What an awful world we live in. She's not wrong about that. The old residential district police are no better than gangsters themselves. Rub an officer the wrong way and you could get beaten or even arrested.
ああ、やだやだ。私も早く帰りたいわ。ねえ、もし帰りに襲われちゃったりしたらどうしよう。
Oh no! Should I hurry home before it gets too late? I mean, what will I do if someone tries to have their way with me?
え
What? Miss Yoshi shoots me a meaningful look.
大丈夫じゃないですかね
I think he'll be fine.
なに青葉ちゃんひどい。
Fine? Fine? How can you say that?
私の一体何が大丈夫だっていうのよ。
I'm obviously in danger.
あじゃあ俺はこの辺でお疲れした
Well, I've gotta be going. Thanks.
ちょっと
Hold it. Another voice stops me before I can leave.
え
Eh?
あの青いのはどうしたのかしら。
How's that blue fellow doing?
あらクララちゃん、レンちゃんに会いたいの。そうよね。クララちゃんとレンちゃん仲良しだものね。
Oh, Clara, do you miss Ren? That's right, you two are the best of friends. Taking Clara into her arms, Miss Yoshi shoots me an expectant look.
ああ、今日はあいにくい家に。
Oh, sorry, I left him at home today.
そのカバンに入っているんでしょ。私に挨拶もしないで帰るつもり？
He's in that bag of yours, isn't he? Were you going to leave without having him say hello? No way out. I'm sorry, Ren. You'll just have to grin and bear it. I take Ren out of my bag and gently pat his head to wake him up.
青葉、どうした？
Yes, Alba?
レン、クララちゃんにご挨拶。
Ren, say hi to Clara. Oh. Ren's ears and tail drop. Clara stares down at him from her place in Miss Yoshi's arms.
どうしたの？まだ眠っているのかしら。
What's wrong? Still sleeping?
ごきげんよう、クララ。
How do you do, Clara?
ごきげんよう、レン。
Quite well, Ren. Clara wags her tail happily. Miss Yoshi smiles too.
本当にクララちゃんとレンちゃんは仲良しね。
You two are just adorable together.
それじゃあ挨拶も終わったし、今度こそこの辺で。
Now that you said hello, I really better be.
ああ待って、ちょっと待っておばちゃん。
Oh, wait, dear.
え
Eh?
もう一つだけ。ちょっと待ってね。悪いわね、帰るところ。
I'm sorry. I know you were on your way out. I just need one more thing. I promise it'll be quick. It's night by the time Miss Yoshi lets me go. Oh my god.
ねえ、お疲れ。
Good job back there.
避けて通れないのであれば仕方ない。
We do what we must. Ren curled up in my bag, exhausted from his ordeal. Despite the attitude, Clara seems rather fond of Ren. She asks about him whenever I see her. While users can adjust their all-mates' personalities to some degree, they are largely shaped by their environment. As a result, you can never tell when two all-mates will connect. Ren doesn't seem to like Clara very much, but unfortunately for him, I find the whole situation kind of funny.
青葉こそ大丈夫か？
How are you doing?
なんとか。
I'm alright, I guess. After she stopped me the last time, Miss Yoshi made me eat this whipped cream slathered monstrosity that she'd made in cooking class. My stomach is killing me.
さあ、帰るか。
I guess we should head home. I feel like a couple of soldiers who narrowly escaped death on the battlefield. We start walking towards home. Night is in full swing on Aoyagi Street, the darkness washed away by lights and brilliant neon signs. There's no zoning walls. Walls? There's no zoning laws in the old residential district. Even in the middle of the day, the crooked skyline ensures that some parts of the city never see the sun. But when night falls, things really change. That's when the Ribsties come out of the woodwork. Ribsties are young men who form gangs or teams to brawl with each other over turf. This game, if you can call it that, is known as Rib. Rib was popular before Rhyme, so the Rib gangs look down on their digitized Rhyme cousins. They think they're just a bunch of nerds trying to act cool. Still, more and more Ribsties are making the jump to Rhyme, and that means everyone's looking for a fight. Suddenly, someone grabs my arm from behind.
Oh,
Oh no!
ブレインナッツのジャケットじゃん。
It's not quite Mizuki yet. I got excited. Got too excited! God damn it! Ugh, I should probably call it right now. Anyway, I've been going for like an hour. I'm gonna call this an episode. I will probably post part 2 fairly soon because I'm really into this playthrough, so hopefully I will get through it fairly fast. I'm also going to be posting some more Camp Buddy because that has been requested in my Discord, so I'm going to be posting that soon too. And yeah, check out my Linktree. Thank you to my Patreons, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye now.